A new bill aims to solve the homelessness crisis in Kentucky.
But as WDRB's Addie Shaney explains, advocates say the Safer Kentucky Act does anything but that. Addie?
The bill addresses homelessness in a number of ways. It makes it illegal to camp in non-designated areas and says housing programs must make people get sober or receive mental health services before they get housing.
If you look around outside, of course there is a homelessness crisis.
The issue of street camping is having a negative impact on business, is having a negative impact on neighborhoods, having a negative impact on schools.
Last year in Louisville, at least 11,000 people were homeless. While lawmakers say the Safer Kentucky Act aims to lower that number, homeless advocates believe it takes an out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach.
It's an approach that criminalizes rather than solves the problem and will make it harder for people to exit homelessness, not easier.
The bill would make it illegal for federal or state money to be given to Housing First programs that provide housing before requiring other intervention, such as mental health or drug treatment. But McGeaney says Housing First programs work.
In Louisville, those programs over the past decade have maintained a 97 to 98% success rate at people staying housed.
Representative Jared Bauman is a sponsor of the bill. He says it's critical to tie housing to treatment.
Get those folks not only off the street, but we want to get them the help that they need to recover, rehabilitate.
The bill makes camping or sleeping in your car in a non-designated area illegal.
People are welcome to camp. We're just saying that you can't do it in certain areas.
A second violation could mean up to 90 days in jail or a $250 fine.
We do not anticipate people going to jail for violating this law. The law's there for protection. So if that's what's required, if the law needs to kick in because someone continually violates the law.
Our shelters are full or nearly full every single night.
McGeaney is most concerned about the most vulnerable. JCPS had more than 3,000 students experience homelessness last year.
What happens when those parents go to jail? What happens to those kids?
But Representative Bauman says that won't be an issue.
We really don't have a lot of children that are homeless.
As an alternative to the bill, the Coalition for the Homeless is asking the General Assembly to allocate $200 million for housing and shelter across the state. Representative Bauman says he looks forward to getting the bill on the floor for a vote. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Addie Shaney, WDRB News.